Welcome back. You were just watching the music of Broken, and now it's time to find out more about the band. Hi guys, thanks for coming on the show.
How's it going?
Thanks for having us.
It's going great, especially after listening to you guys.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. First, I'd like to start out and talk about what you guys, how you guys really feel like your sound is. How would you describe it?
I like going to the different MySpace pages when they say, you know, sounds like and just listen to us. I kind of agree with that, but if you had to pinpoint a couple bands, I would definitely say Breaking Benjamin, Three Doors Down, maybe a little Nickelback, but we each bring our own influences. Like I'm really into punk music, so I try to fit that in where I can.
Right, right. And Jason, actually, you and Tim write songs together mostly.
We do. We do all the writing.
Tell me a little bit about your songwriting process.
It's
long.
Yeah, because if you ever play an instrument, you have ideas all day long, nonstop, and then we bring it into practice, throw it out, fight for about an hour and a half, eventually say, well, that kind of sounds good, let's go back and try that again, and then after a while, just keep playing and go on and go on.
It's a learning process, right?
You got a song.
Yeah. Now, do you guys ever feel that you bring something else to the songs too?
Yeah.
Or you just do what they say?
Drums.
Bring bass lines.
Yeah, we try to write our own stuff.
Yeah.
As much fun as possible as we can.
Yeah,
we kind of do everything
we don't write their parts for them, yeah.
Right.
As much as I'd like to write keys for them sometimes.
That's why it takes so long to write the songs.
But,
Now, you know, the way that you're sort of making fun of your other band members, I can tell you guys are good friends. And actually, Fritz, why don't you tell me how you guys sort of got together? I knew the three of you.
It's a long story. I guess us three, we all went to high school together, and we started playing, I guess, in 9th grade. So
Wow. So you've been
about
there for a
8
while.
years we've been playing. I didn't play with them during college, but that's how they hooked up with this guy. Tim and Jason went to college together. So they kind of got together, and then after college, then we all met up together. So here we are.
You guys just really meshed together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
We have a lot of fun.
We have a lot of patience, I think, is the key, honestly.
I think being in a band requires a lot of
Definitely.
patience. Yeah.
it's like
a lot
being
of-
married.
We have
They become your
our little cat fights, so when we're writing songs.
We definitely, wow.
But we can pull
If we
through
get
it.
some footage, I'll definitely give you a tape.
Or
and
get
show them the
lost
show.
at shows.
That's entertainment.
Can't we all
Couple-
just get along?
Pete, what do you have to
tears.
say about the rest of these guys?
I hate them all.
How do you fit into the band?
I just play the bass. I do my own thing. I don't know.
Do you have any particular influences as far as, you know, playing bass?
Like, I love, obviously, Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I think
What bass
everybody
player
does,
doesn't
yeah.
love him? I mean, just overall music groups, like there's the Used, AFI. I like some screamo bands.
Beach Boys,
Like,
you always throw
oh,
Beach
Beach Boys.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
love the
do
Beach
it.
Boys.
Boys. Now you're laughing at
Good
us.
vibrations.
A little
I'm
bit.
getting some good vibrations right now. Yeah.
Awesome. Now, I know you guys have worked on a few songs, so tell me a little bit about that. Anything we heard today?
Actually, the song CD-wise?
Yes,
okay,
CD,
yes.
I'm
okay,
sorry,
so
yes.
songs, yeah, we just actually released last Saturday at the Record Theater our newest EP, as I call it. It's a 3-song sampler, just to introduce the new band, and it's called Crack the Whip. Now you're supposed to ask me where that name came from.
Where did the name come from?
It's a good question.
I'd like to know.
It's a good question.
Thank you for doing the interview for
Well-
me, but go ahead.
I love it. When you're in a band for a while, you either try to get signed or you don't, you know, and then just start playing bars for fun. And we got to the point where we're like, we don't like our jobs. We all work, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
unfortunately.
I love my job. In case you're watching. But you know, and it's Crack the Whip just means kind of get it in gear and do what you came out here to do and what you
Right.
think you're meant to do.
Right.
So that's
Wow.
the name.
That was deep.
Wasn't it though?
It's amazing.
That's not even made up.
See, I'm learning stuff every day because I didn't know why we called it that. Hey, sweet, sounds cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you guys are sort of, you know, you're working your way into a full album, right? Is that
Yes,
what
we
is
are.
that future plans for? What are the future plans for Of Broken?
After I fire Tim, we're gonna really regroup. Bye. Now, we're gonna probably put 6 more songs down that we have. You heard probably most of them just now, and we're gonna call that Better Late Than Never. I think we just decided that because I said it sounded like a good idea, and we agreed.
It's not like I have a say. Don't look at me.
And you know, because we've been taking about 3 years to get something solid to get out to people.
Yeah,
so
sometimes
Better
it
Late
takes
Than
that
Never.
long. I like it. I dig it.
So if you like the songs you heard, definitely get the CD.
Great.
So it's gonna have the
So well, let me find out. Fritz, who influences you with drumming? Who are your
Me?
favorites? Yeah.
My favorite band is Live, which they're not too heavy, but I'm a big rock fan. Pearl Jam, Chili Peppers. I like Rage Against the Machine. So
Nirvana.
the old 90s coming in.
Yeah, you got that.
That's what I grew up
Grunge
with.
rock.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I get bored very easily, so I try to mix up. And,
Mix it up.
You know, do as much stuff as I can.
Gotcha.
Have fun and make it sound good at the same time. So.
Awesome.
It is fun.
How about you, Tim? I know you mentioned you like the punk stuff, but are you poppy punk? Or are you like hardcore punk? Or?
Now, my favorite band is Authority Zero. They're out of Arizona. They're hard punk, but then they throw in like a Sublime feel, mix it up a little bit. Then I go back, you know, first band I really got into was Everclear, so I kind of run the whole gamut.
Yeah,
And
no kidding.
I'm a Hootie and the Blowfish fan, you know. I keep those CDs in, but man, they're good.
Yeah, you know?
But yeah.
MXPX.
Oh yeah, MXPX. They're
Oh, I
more of a
like that
pop
too.
punk.
I'll take
yeah.
that.
Okay, so you're telling his
He's telling
influences
me
to
what I
him.
like.
I've
Who
seen
are
the
your
CD
influences?
collection.
Who do you really like enjoy?
Chevelle, huge Chevelle fan. Seen them a couple times. Really into
Beatles.
Breaking Benjamin. You know, and I think I outplayed their CD. I have to give it about a year break. Couldn't take it out.
So you guys really do have like a good variety of rock that you're all bringing to
Yeah.
the table, which is excellent. I think it makes for really good sound. So before we run out of time, I want to make sure that there's a place that people can go, a way to find out more about you. Let's go ahead and get
Okay.
any websites or anything like that you've got.
Take it away.
All right. Okay, you can go and you can visit us on MySpace along with another 100 million
I was going to
people.
say, along with the rest of the world.
Yeah, the rest of the world on MySpace at myspace.com/ofbroken. And we're eventually going to get a website, and we feel like paying for it again, because with MySpace you don't really have to. And is that pretty much it?
And
We are on tons, iSound,
Pure volume.
So just Google you
American
and
Idol.
you're
Music,
fine.
Idol
AI,
Underground.
AI Underground. Yeah, it's
Great.
probably going to be out after the whole we hope we win.
Yeah.
Right now, our song Sometimes Blind, which you
Well,
did
that's great. I wish
Yeah.
you guys tons of luck. It's good that you've got your music kind of all over the place, and you know, I hope to see a lot more of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. We'll be back with more music from Of Broken.